Welcome to learning methods that really work. Are you ready to discover the secrets of effective learning? In this video, we reveal the best techniques that school children can use to not only improve their grades, but also have fun learning. Imagine your children no longer coming home frustrated from homework, but motivated and full of joy in learning. How would it be if they could finally remember vocabulary and dates without having to laboriously memorize everything? That's exactly what this video is about. We'll show you step by step how you can help your children learn more effectively and with more joy. Today we're talking about learning methods that really work and how parents can help their children learn more efficiently. Imagine your child's brain is an empty attic. Information flies around like dust particles. This is where mind mapping comes into play. Mind mapping helps you organize this information. Imagine a mind map as a kind of city map. The main topic in the middle, branches lead to subtopics. Colors and symbols bring the mind map to life. This makes learning an adventure. Do you remember the saying, practice makes perfect? It's no different when it comes to learning. Regular repetition is the key to success because it helps to transfer information from short-term to long-term memory. But how often and at what intervals should your child repeat the material? There are various approaches here. A tried and tested method is the so-called space repetition, where the intervals between repetitions become increasingly longer. This way, your child could repeat the material on the first day, then after 3 days, after a week and finally after a month. It is important that the repetitions are not just mindless memorization. Encourage your child to actively work on the material by asking themselves questions, writing summaries, or explaining the material to others. This will ensure that what they have learned is retained in the long term. The Pomodoro Technique divides learning time into manageable units. Set a timer for 25 minutes and let your child concentrate on working. Then take a short break of 5 minutes. This structure helps to keep concentration high. Flashcards are small helpers with a big impact. They are particularly good for learning vocabulary, definitions, data, or formulas. Write the question or term on the front of the card and the answer or explanation on the back. Let your child design the cards themselves to increase the fun factor. Now the learning can begin. Your child reads the question on the front and tries to give the answer, then they check the back. Cards with already known answers go into one pile, cards with unknown answers into another. Repeat this process until all cards are in the pile with the known answers. By actively recalling information, it is easier to remember. The SQ3R method is a systematic approach to reading and understanding texts. The first step is the survey, skimming the text. Your child gets a rough overview of the topic, structure, and important key terms. In the second step, question, your child formulates questions about the text that he or she would like to answer while reading. Next comes read, the concentrated reading of the text. In the fourth step, recite, your child tries to repeat the most important content of the text in their own words without looking at the text. Last but not least, review. Your child repeats the most important points and answers the questions they asked themselves. Outro. Learning can be so easy. Congratulations! You have now learned 5 effective learning methods that can help your children learn more successfully and with more motivation. Mind mapping, repetition strategies, the Pomodoro Technique, flashcards, and the SQ3R method are not magic tricks, but tried and tested techniques that can facilitate and improve the learning process. Try these methods with your children and find out which ones suit them best. Remember, every child learns differently and there is no one perfect method for everyone. Have fun trying it out.